So I'm driving out here, nursing my transmission. I did a transmission change right before I left, which was a big mistake because the gasket got stuck and I couldn't get the gasket out. So I ended up in transmission fluid for 2 days. So driving out here, I had to keep checking my fluid because transmissions are very delicate and you have to have just in the right temperature. So that was fun, but then my linkage fell off because I always didn't put it on right. So I'm at the gas station and can't get my truck out and drive. So I had to get some trucker to come and put his foot on my brake while I get underneath the car and put the linkage back on again in the rain.
This is not the kind of story I was telling you to tell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
so
the great thing is I made it here. This is rock and roll, you know, I'm here.
The guy is his own mechanic. I go, isn't there like a mechanic around by you that you know that you can do this for you? He goes, well, I'm a mechanic. I
go, so if anybody needs transmission work after the show.
If you look at my hair color, it's got
covered in transmission.
Yeah, his hair's actually blonde.
Yeah,
and he's playing kind of loose tonight too because he's like
lubricated.
He's been soaking in transmission fluid for the last week.
Very lubricated.
So how do you hold your sticks? So we don't really have a working set list. We do, but this is not right.
So we're taking requests.
There you go. You can read that from over there, really? I can't even read it from here.
Okay, so this was a song my dad wrote, right? And Eric stole it from him, I think.
They used to have this little thing going on, Kofi and Malcolm. If you saw us here last time we were here with Malcolm Bruce, and they used to go back and forth about whose dad wrote what. You know?
Yeah. So but it was obvious it was my dad, so you know.
Now he can just
because he's not here to say anything different. So my dad wrote every Cream song that we play.
My dad wrote nothing.
Okay. So again, this is the first time we play together. So you know, we're getting. You're seeing the first ever gig.
That's right.
First ever gig.
First ever.
All right.
Oh, Godfrey's already broken a string, but
no, just changing over.
Just broke his guitar. Strings are fine. Guitar got broken. Yeah, maybe you need some work done on that guitar. I'm good with transmissions, you know.
Thinking about the times I drove in my car. Thinking that I might have drove you too far. And I'm thinking about the love that you laid on my table. Told you not to wander around in the dark. Told you about the swans that they live in the park. And I'm talking about our kid, now he's married to no.
talking about a girl that looks quite like you. She didn't have the time to wait in the queue. She cried away her life and she fell off and burned it up.
Thanks so much.
Badge. Written by Ginger Baker himself. So he just saw the documentary. It's been out for what, 2-3 years or something? He finally saw it.
Yeah, listen to this.
So I get these emails, like, I won't even give you the title of the email, but they're not kind. And it's like, what the hell are these stories you made up and everything? Obviously he was taking way too much drugs and he can't remember any of it. But anyway, apparently in the movie I say that we did this gig together and he took all the money and put me on a coach home or something, which I thought he did. And now he's saying, oh, there was barely enough money to feed my horses, my dogs, pay the bills I had, and do this and get your fare home. But, I had to pay all this other shit first, so the money went, Had to pay for his horses.
Right. So Kofi said to me when the Cream did the reunion show back in 2005, they obviously, Jack and Ginger got an opportunity to become millionaires again from that experience. And basically, Kofi said that Ginger spends all his money on
Horses.
how many?
25,000.
25.
30, I think.
About 30, like Arabian race horses?
He makes all this money. The first thing he does is he goes to England, buys all these expensive polo horses, flies them to Africa.
Now,
Africa, the horses are worth nothing because you can't take an animal out of Africa because of the quarantine. So he buys this expensive $25,000 horse, takes it to Africa where it's worth $10, pays like $500,000 flying in there.
Wait a minute, did he buy $25,000 horses or $25,000 horses.
Yeah, exactly.
How many? How much were these horses?
You got to be clear, man.
Yeah. It's all where you put the accent.
So anyway,
The emphasis.
yeah. So my mum told him to buy me a truck because he never got me anything. So he said, "How much a truck?" So
This
there's a
very
truck
truck outside.
There's a
we're
white
talking
truck
about.
outside that got the band here. My dad said, "How much a truck?" So I said about 20, 25 grand. I'll give you 15. You just made $5 million, and you're not going to give me the extra 5 grand to buy the truck. So I had to dress up in a woman's clothes and go down the street, but I made the other 5 grand.
Yeah.
It was actually a pretty easy 5 grand, actually. Well, I learned a few things I never seen or heard or felt before.
Okay, it's time for a song. Anyway, spent his money like a drunken sailor on polo ponies.
Peloponnese.
Peloponnese. A string of them.
Time to stop.